I want to update you on yesterday's investigation that occurred at 263 Oaklawn Avenue. This started as an eviction call with a marshal, and they called 911 after attempting an eviction at that address. Patrol officers responded and were on scene at 9:17 in the morning yesterday, and it was later determined this was becoming a barricade suspect situation. Our hostage negotiation team arrived on scene at 9:44 and attempted communication with the suspect. Our special response team was also called to the scene and arrived at 11:40 a.m. In those 2 hours, the hostage negotiation team made attempts to contact the suspect and did have some negotiations with him. A search warrant and arrest warrant was applied and signed for both the residents and the suspect. As officers approached the residence, the suspect opened fire on the two SRT Bearcats with multiple rounds being fired, striking the windshield and parts of the vehicles. The SRT commanders exited the immediate area and requested mutual aid, which included federal, state, and other municipal partners throughout the state. During this standoff, gunfire was exchanged numerous times between the suspect and the Stamford SRT team. The hostage negotiation team had communicated throughout the day in an attempt to get the suspect to exit the property safely. I want to commend that team for their efforts. There was a point in the investigation where officers heard a single gunshot come from inside the home. At that point, officers utilized drones to confirm the condition of the suspect. With the drone inside the home, officers noticed explosives throughout the home consisting of a possible pipe bomb, grenades, and Molotov cocktails. At this point, we paused and brought in our bomb squad. The Inspector General's office was called to the scene following the state statute regarding officer-involved shootings, as well as the State Police Major Crimes Division. The Stamford Bomb Squad was later deployed to render the home safe before the State Major Crime Unit processed the scene. While checking the home for explosives, a second body was discovered on the second floor. The body was concealed and appeared to be in a decomposed state. The Stamford Police Department Major Crimes Unit will oversee the investigation of the second body discovered. We will continue to work with our state partners as this investigation continues. We are in the process of releasing the scene to the state police as we speak. The suspect inside the home with what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound has been identified as Jed Parkington, Parkington, with a date of birth of 3/1/62. Our department has been in contact with the family to offer support and outside services. In closing, I would like to thank the law enforcement agencies that came to our aid from across the state, assisting in a very dangerous situation. And they came to assist our police department as well as our Stamford Fire and EMS. This is a very sad day with the loss of 2 lives. I credit the multiple teams that arrived and utilized their training and expertise, which limited that number to just 2.